Baphomet here, and the next band up is a band from Finland called Insomnium, one of my favorite melodic death metal bands with 6 albums out right now. The first one being this guy here, In the Halls of Awaiting. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. Now the first track I want to talk about is my brother's favorite Insomnium song, The Elder. Now this song lures you into a very calm state with the acoustic intro, but I also enjoy the transitions to the more catchy leads back to the acoustic part. I just like the blend and the flow of some slight aggression and then some calmness from the acoustic guitar. Just overall I like those parts kind of hand in hand. They go together nicely in The Elder. 2 songs I want to mention or highly recommend, which I'll be doing quite a bit throughout this video, are The Black Waters and The Bitter End. Now both these songs have this fast, heavy, exciting style, Insomnium aggression to both of them. I really like both of these tracks, and I hope you check out Black Waters and The Bitter End. Next song I want to talk about though is a longer, more epic piece, which you'll hear throughout Insomnium's discography, and that is the title track, In the Halls of Awaiting. Now this has many emotions, many amazing musical aspects to it, and it opens with a nice soothing intro, and then slides into a solid rhythm riff. But the one part that kind of captured me, or instrument, is the piano pieces throughout this track. I just find it complements the song really nicely and just adds a nice somber tone to the song. But I also have to say the lyrics and the vocals also add some nice atmosphere as well. But one thing that really captured me is the last 4 minutes of this track. Absolutely spectacular, and I hope you check out In the Halls of Waiting and all its 10 minutes of majesty. Next album up is this guy here, Since the Day It All Came Down. This opens with a little intro piece called Nocturne, which has a very beautiful and dark atmosphere. Then it slides into The Day It All Came Down, which is a nice solid track. Nice guitar work in that song for sure. But the one song I want to talk about primarily to you guys is my favorite off this album, and the song I happen to get to see live, which is great, is Bereavement. This song has a very hypnotic melody to a lot of the guitar parts, especially the tapping piece before the solo, which I really gravitated towards that, and it always hooks me every time I listen to Bereavement. But also I have to say the bass really helps energize this song as well. It adds a little bit of a oomph and some power to Bereavement. You know, Neela does a great job on bass in that track. Next album up is this guy here. It's a little dark, so I hope you guys can see this alright. This is Above the Weeping World. I really feel like Insomnium elevates themselves musically in this album. You know, in my opinion, they do. This opens up with a very grievous and bleak intro piece called Gale, then heads into Mortal Share. And I really feel like these 2 opening tracks set the tone for what's to come, with songs like Drawn to Black and Change of Heart. But both these songs are really solid tracks as well, and it kind of takes me to my favorite track on this album, The Killjoy. Now this song, I absolutely love the main lead. It's an amazing hook here, and I find the timing transitions from the drums to be really solid. I'm just a big fan of when drums elevate and kind of flow, I guess. Maybe it's because I'm a drummer, but Marcus H does a fantastic job of dictating the pace and setting nice energy pieces to the Killjoy. And then the chorus is awesome, just packed with tough anger. That can be helped by Nilo doing an awesome job on vocals as well. Next song I want to talk about quickly is The Last Statement. This song I feel has a really hidden misery behind it, and I think that's due to the lyrics. The lyrics are just not, I guess they're grim, but you know, not terribly. I think Nilo does a great job of hammering that message home, especially towards the end. This song is sorrowful yet peaceful in a way, like has a peaceful finale, I guess. So maybe if you guys listen to The Last Statement, you'll kind of get the same vibe I have from it. The next album up is this guy here, Across the Dark. Now this opens up with a great intro track called Equivalence, then slides perfectly into my must listen to track, Down with the Sun. So if you guys go to the description, you'll see Down with the Sun in my must listens to, and I could never get enough of this song and its guitar work. From every lead, every tapping piece, every guitar melody is just fantastic. The flow, the transitions between guitar pieces is amazing. And I really feel like the drums deliver a lot of that outstanding tempo and flow, and just help energize the song as well. This is a reason why this is my must listen. I hope you guys check out Down with the Sun. Two songs I want to mention or highly recommend are The Harrowing Years and Lay of the Autumn. Now these both have, I guess, more of a malevolent feel, but also serene at the same time, if that makes any sense. Which kind of leads me to another one of my favorite Insomnium tracks, Way Down with Sorrow. Now this opens with a very solemn and gloomy feel, and I definitely feel that can be attributed to the violin, which is just beautiful. Kind of comes in with the intro there, but I also feel the guitars project a very dejected, hopeless feel musically as well, and just the violin and the guitars help complement each other with what's going on with the drums. And I feel Nilo adds much anger and sorrow as well, and just pure ferocity at the end with his vocals. Fantastic job by Nilo on Way Down with Sorrow. The next album is this guy here, one of my favorites, if not my favorite Insomnium album, One for Sorrow. This opens very strong with Inertia and then Through the Shadows, which has a stellar chorus with rare exuberant energy, I guess, which is sort of rare from Insomnium. Then it's teamed with some clean and harsh vocals, which Insomnium would employ a little more, on this album and the next album, but it was used in the past a little bit. Just overall, Through the Shadows is a great track with great guitar work. But this album is absolutely full with awesome songs like Regain the Fire and Unsung and Song of the Blackest Bird, which has just great rage and fury behind it. And I feel like that can be attributed to the drum work from Marcus H. Just aggression here, aggression there, calm bits there. He just does a great job of a great fluctuation, I guess, in his timing throughout this track. The next song I want to talk about is the title track, One for Sorrow, sorry. This is a great closing track, and I feel like this has a very bleak feel to it, and I think Nilo's vocals help add to that with disdain vocally in the song, and the drums do once again a fantastic job, and I feel like they send an atmosphere of waiting in water or sitting on a cliff watching a sunset. I think Marcus H does a fantastic job once again on the title track, One for Sorrow. Next album up is this guy here, Shadows of the Dying Sun. This welcomes Omnium Gatherum guitarist Marcus Van Halla. He is a fantastic guitar player, just a great addition to this band, and you hear his presence right away with While We Sleep. And this guitar solo that he does is fantastic. But this album, just like One for Sorrow, is packed with energy, with songs like Black Heart Rebellion, the Promethean song, and the title track, Shadows of the Dying Sun. The two songs I want to quickly mention to you, the first one is Lose Tonight. Now, this song, I love the lyrics, and I love the amount of sorrow captured in this song. I have some of the lyrics actually tattooed on my arm. That's how much I like it. Musically, I feel like it really grabs you in the soul. And just overall, I feel like it's a very beautiful yet dark song. Just they do a great job of capturing both those atmospheres and putting them together in one track. And the last song I want to talk about is another must listen to, Ephemeral. This song is badass. I got to hear it live, and it's full of powerful rage, both musically and vocally. Nilo crushes it. There's absolutely unforgiving, relentless fierceness and aggressiveness musically. Technical destruction from Marcus H on drums. Great slick guitar work from Vil Fryman and Marcus Van Halla. This song is just badass and very addictive, personally for me. Now, Insomnium will be releasing another album shortly, so when that comes out, I'll give me some time to dissect it and I'll bring it right to you. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, all that good stuff. And until next time, heavy listening.